Well, hello everyone. Welcome to PlayFrame and to Expedition 33 and I think it's called the Reacher, the tall tower. The pretty tall tower. Very tall, you know the one. Anyway, sorry, my voice probably sounds a little weird. Actually, I know it sounds a little weird. I had a cold over the weekend, and I feel much better now, but still sound bad. So it goes. Basically, every time I get a minor cold now, inevitably, no matter what I do, at some point in the process, my voice will be lost. Whether I, try to record anything or talk much or try to talk as little as possible, it'll be gone. And then just sound kind of weird and off for a week or more following. Very annoying, but I feel fine, is the point. Also, since last recording, I spent a little bit of time doing more build, not experimentation so much because I didn't run around and fight things, but I did look up some just fun builds online, saw what sorts of things people play around with. I was very impressed at the wide variety of ways that different characters get built in, all of them pretty fun, broken ways. But I don't have all the Pictos or weapons or whatever else that I need to really go nuts, nor am I at, late end game power or anything. But I did spend a little while messing around, and I won't bore you with a long rundown. I'll just sort of pull this list up and let folks just have a glance at what things currently look like. It's not wildly different. I did change luminas around a little bit too. I have a little bit better of an idea of things that I'm going to start building toward and playing around with, slightly. I don't know, it's neat. This feels like one of the strongest parts of the game to me, especially on the gameplay side of things. The build versatility and variety and the extent to which you can just go hog wild, getting creative, and breaking things in creative ways. That the game lets you break things in creative ways. That, to me, is the sign of a good JRPG battle system. One in which there is enough customization to allow for, creative breakage. I love that. It's the thing I love. Final Fantasy VIII is not one of my favorite Final Fantasies, but that is one of my favorite things about Final Fantasy VIII is you can just break that game over your knee by playing cards. It's silly in a wonderful way. It does not surprise me at all that apparently the kind of creative director on this game is a Sekiro speedrunner for whom Final Fantasy VIII is their favorite. That makes 100% sense to me, looking at the result of their work. Anywho, we have more tall tower to climb, and that's upsetting. But it's okay. I'm going to set it on fire. Come here. Kaboom. Oh, well. Kaboom in a minute then. Spooky. Yeah. Don't appreciate that at all. No, I don't. Probably should break that lantern, huh? That did it. Faster than I expected, honestly. You don't have shields. I did threaten to burn you. I suppose I should get to that.
Flames on me. Please survive.
A little slow.
Ready to strike.
Little slow. Okay. I'm gonna start with... I got rid of the quick strike first move just because, though it is nice getting Verso's perfection rank up quickly with that initial first move, I feel like you can do the same thing by just doing, shots and basic attack on his first turn and save that slot for some other, maybe better move. Let's go ahead and get into Virtuos. That seems like a thing to do. Because I also want to try Stendhal out. I've heard good things.
Fire. Let us stain them.
And we need to get you a lot of AP. A lot of AP. To get Typhoon going. I guess we don't have... No, we do. We do. Yeah, I guess let's get you some stains. Kind of surprised it's weak to lightning.
Okay.
There we go.
En garde.
Okay, you can't do Stendhal yet. But I did get Flurry of Fury back on. In large part because I just wanted to see the kind of damage output it can do now that it's not, like, damage capped or anything else. Yeah, why not? Let's just try it. Pretty solid. Yeah. I really should clear that blight, though. Somehow. I don't remember who has the ability to do that with healing items, but goodness, the HP do be low. Verso, do you have that ability? You might. I don't know for sure, though. But you have 1 HP, so maybe it's worth... You know what? You'll revive with full HP if I have to, so I can wait. Do something else.
I've got this.
Not impressive damage. You, though, lack AP is your problem. Hey, Blight gone. It's nice to be able to do that now and then, I suppose. Sure.
Good.
We just need to get you so much more AP is the problem. It's not giving us much chances. So be it.
I'm ready.
Oh, that was different. Ow. Okay. How do just regular hits do on this thing? Fine. Not yet. Get you some AP as well.
Parry it.
Oh, a little early. It took my 1 HP. Rude.
We bought once more.
By the way, Luna is avoiding this Blighted Strike thing because she's got a Picto on that spends an AP basically to avoid getting status affected, which is nice. Not helping my AP gain at all, but I should just keep burn going on this thing, I think. I think that's going to be kind of essential for chipping away at it at this rate.
I'm ready.
Do it, I dare you. Yeah. Keep taking all my AP and I hate you for it. But I can do Typhoon now and that's nice.
Let's keep going. En garde.
Okay. You know, why not? No, actually, I know why not. I want to be in defensive stance for doing Rain of Fire.
Flames. Rain.
You go ahead and get clear to that effect a little bit. And then maybe use a healing item on yourself for all the difference it'll make later when he caps your HP again.
Careful, Verso.
Yay. A lot of health on this one. think we've had a chance to see Tree of Life yet, and I would love to have all our max HP back. That would be nice. So why not?
We've got work to do.
Nice.
Let's keep going.
And we can do a rock slide to break a thing. It's not going to do greatly increased damage, but breaking a thing at this point would be just kind of lovely. Yay. Big yay. I mean, yeah, just keep the fire going. I think it's kind of doing the most for us right now.
Flames. Rain.
My turn.
Let's not shoot that until we need to clear some of that stats some more. Just get some AP. This tanky thing. There we go. Ooh, and a weapon. Excellent. Should probably get Monoko in here before fighting another of those, actually. Probably learn a new move. Yeah. Top off. Okay, let's give it a try. Whew, boy. That thing was a slog. Beat it, though. And I don't think we learned a new move, but beat it. That's the point. It's feeling a little less like a tower up here. Like, I don't think we're at the top of it, but it does kind of feel like we've reached a place. What's this? It's something. Shiny.
Good stuff.
I need so many of those. More shiny.
Good stuff.
I love how our gang is just as impressed and pleased with these small amounts of currency or whatever else at the end of the game as they are at the start. Way to take pleasure in the little things, gang. The key to happiness. I guess when grief is what your entire world is made of, you learn those little tricks. Got a lot of different path options here. Just want to... try to not miss any. And I'll definitely miss some, but this way I'll at least miss as few as possible. This might be the way forward, given it's got a balloon. So let's check the shop, fight the shop. Tall shop. I'm so high up. I'm so high up. I know. Fight. I'll go ahead. Let's see. Let us begin with much fire.
Flames. Rain.
Good. Yet again, that one punch. Whoa. Thought I got the timing right on that one. Might have to try that again. There we go. In fairness, my elf, I realized, is very squishy right now. I'm high! Well, thanks for the weapon. Would also love to have all of these. Definitely can't afford all of them, though. That one seems pretty good. This also seems quite good, and maybe it's just a thing I should be equipping on everybody. I feel like I have that one, actually. Hang on, do I not have that one? That might have been something that was like a weapon as opposed to a, Lumina, but I thought I did have... Oh, I have anti-charm. That's different. And boy, anti-blight out here might be nice. Given some of the enemies we've been fighting. Tainted would also be nice, but... just in case we run into bosses that have this nonsense. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Here, let me get these equipped real fast. There we go. Got all the new toys equipped, and now Mael has more HP than an aging housefly. So several things are improved. Gonna try looking in other directions first before I go riding the balloon. Just in case. Well, here's a direction with an enemy we haven't beat up yet, at least. Yeah, there we go. Definitely helps having one character with anti-blight on. Also, some characters with some light attacks kind of built in. Since that's the weakness. Still a tough cookie of an enemy, though. Alright, I guess not that hard to beat, ultimately, just sturdy. Oh. Another balloon ride option.
Expedition 61. Margot. See, but I disagree. I don't think she's lonely. She's alone, but she's not lonely. They clearly have some sort of society here, and she's the odd one out. Well, except for her co-conspirator in the workshop. I've never seen creatures fighting amongst themselves before. I admit I'm impressed by her creativity and drive. I feel almost like a traitor for saying it. But there's something about her. You can't help but want her to reach the sky.
I would love to find... I know there's some of those that I've missed. I'm kind of feeling like maybe even before I go to Lumiere, we might do kind of like a heavily edited backtracking where I run through old areas, just trying to see if I can find anything I missed, fighting a few of the, like, beatable chromatics along the way and all that. We might do that. I guess I gotta try one of these, so... I have a hunch this one is taking me further along the main path. But I could be wrong. Goodness, this tower, though. This is a long dungeon. The fact that we do have another checkpoint here does sort of suggest that to me. That, hang on, let me go back to that other balloon and just see where that takes me, because I'm curious now. Hang on. Here we go. Where does this one take us? More downward. Not sure where the music went. It's kind of been gone for a minute or two. I see a shiny, though, and that's something. Out of my way, please. Oh, there's the music.
Careful now.
There we go. Very good. CL, you got some level catching up to do. That's why you're in the group at the moment.
Useful.
Feeling a lot more confident in my ability to handle those other two boss fights, though, that we got in our future. Thanks to the levels we've been getting out here. This is a much longer excursion than I expected, but it's very much going to help. Oh, there we go. We're getting towards an optional shiny, I think. In fact, I think I saw this shiny from a distance. Yeah, I remember seeing that. Figured I just missed whatever path I was supposed to take to get here. But yay. It's pretty nice, actually. It's a good one. Lune, you could use that. Okay. Very good. All right, I've got a little bit of hiking to do to get back. Right back with you. And here we are. We're back. Let's go ahead and rest at this thing. And level up. Spend some points in places. Like, I think increasing crit rate would probably be smart for a lot of characters across the board. Although I guess I should also just be leaning into, with CL being so much about just sort of support and keeping the fight going and everyone protected, leaning into vitality and defense is actually probably the way to go. Just make her very hard to kill and she can keep everyone else on their feet. Some speed, but also luck for you. One more of those. Damage output really seems like your thing. Yep. And yeah, sure. And sorry, CL, I know you're not getting a lot of play in recent episodes. We'll sort that out later. Is there anything to be getting, though? I'm torn now. Like, Terraquake I've heard some good things about. Deals low earth damage and break damage to all enemies every turn. And I think at least that this one works like Typhoon does, where it's not actively the ability that you're using, like that you can actually use other abilities that turn. Although, I'm not sure it does work that way. This might be more similar to Fire Rage in that Lightning Dance might be as well. Heck, suppose I should look into that for sure before investing points. Yeah, I should do a search on that after this episode just to be sure. It might be Typhoon's the only one that kind of works that way. I'll have to look it up. I kind of have most of what I like for you. Although follow-up does seem like it could be fun nonsense in the right build, and only in the right build. Yeah. This could be good silliness too, situationally. So yeah, let's oh right, I thought these two were adjacent. They're not. Fine, be that way. Okay. This just seems like another beefy hit that's worth having around. And I think my priority for you is still Twilight Dance, although I have heard good things about this. Like if you've got a heavy hitter like Mael and you put CL in the same party using this, basically doubling Mael's damage output next turn, then that just takes Mael's brokenness and makes it even, well, it doubles it. So moving in that direction could be fun. Why not? Okay. Do we have enough Lumina stuff to, yeah, why not? One more round for the team. Lovely. I would call it here, but we've spent a lot of episodes in this place already, and I don't even know if we're near the end of this place. Although, that is looking like a whole thing. So, we might be near the end of this place. And that looks chromatic. Let's go see if I'm right. Seems chromatic from a distance. Seems like it's going to kill me from a distance and up close. Hi. Oh yeah. We dead.
Your turn to dance.
Ow. Can I, be rid of those? Oh, it absorbs them. That's fine, I didn't do any damage to you yet. So there. Eh. Get hit. We're definitely dead, though. Setting you on fire, probably not the best, which is going to make my whole Mael strategy a little harder to work with. But we'll see.
Foolish move.
Ow.
Chroma is flowing.
Those do hurt. I guess so long as we're doing more than 4,000 to 8,000 damage to it, like every time it spawns these things, maybe that's still fine. What if it just leaves one? Maybe leaving one's fine. Yipes. Ow.
Careful, Mael.
Yay. Did a thing. Not that time.
Spicy.
Ow. We on fire.
I must exact revenge.
Can't jump. It's too stunned. Can't believe we're alive. A little slow.
Oh, really?
Still stunned, I guess. Gracious. That's a lot of hits in a row. Think I'll take the loss on this one. Doesn't look like it has the most HP. But I'm too excited to see the main story fight we're up here for. Let's see that instead. So is Alicia gonna be up here, I guess? I wonder. Well, I guess that's a yes. Hi.
Hello.
Alicia. Your letter. She blames us, doesn't she? You didn't deserve that.
Au clair obscur, où l'amour rassure sous les pluies de fleurs.
Oh, you're the real accent.
You know, Papa painted her. So, you know who she represents? You like being here with her.
Oh boy. Oh, a one-on-one.
Let's dance.
Well, didn't really manage to dodge any of that, but, that's fine. I'll just set you on fire.
Flames. Rain. On me.
We're just doing a terrible job of dodging anything. Stronger. I hate that. No, the last one was gradient. Okay, maybe I should, switch some Pictos around, or Luminos rather, to take advantage of fighting solo. Hang on. Okay, all right. Better equipped for lonely fights. Hopefully it helps.
Let's dance.
Yipes. Our hair's going a little wild. Sorry about that. Don't know if I can fix it. Weird bug. Hopefully it sorts itself out soon.
Flames. Rain.
Maybe it won't. Oh, there we go. Now, faster. Well, our buffs are definitely helping at least. Goodness. I don't use these moves nearly often enough to have their pattern memorized. We can do it, though. We just gotta survive a few rounds and the fight will be over. Whew. Okay. We could even try starting with this to get a mark or something. Not sure it'll work, though. Let's not take chances. Very good. There, at least I parried that part. And the burn is doing numbers. Ow. We're alive, and that's what matters. And we win. There it is. Okay. Gracious. Whew. Okay.
I guess this represents his hope for us. For me, then. Go. Claim your piece of sky. We both deserve to fly. Let me give you a new beginning.
Alicia. Send me to my family. Wait. Mael!
We live! Hi, SK. Flight looks very tiring for you. You don't seem to mind, though. Let's get out of here. At camp, Verso refuses to talk to anyone. He stands alone by the lake. After a while, Mael decides to go and talk to him.
I'm sorry. It's what she wanted. I owed her that much. We owed her that much. I honored her wishes. That's something neither you nor Renoir ever did. And not Maman either.
I didn't get to say goodbye. You didn't wait. You didn't give me a chance to persuade her.
She knew what she wanted. You wouldn't have been able to sway her.
She's not you. You don't know that. I know her better than you do. But you didn't even give me the chance to try. You just erased her.
Verso.
You've lost 2 brothers. You know what it's like to lose your sibling and never get the chance to say goodbye. You painters, you just do what you want. You don't care how it affects the rest of us.
I do care. I know you're hurting, but the person who made that decision wasn't me. It was her. Would have been wrong to deny her just so you could try and talk her out of her decision.
She's the last of my family. I have no one left now.
You have me. You have us.
Mile, I wasn't ready.
Don't understand. You were ready when you set Papa free. You expected that he would erase the canvas and everyone in it. Isn't that the same thing?
It's different. It's different. Why did she do that?
You know why. But you're right. I should have thought of you. I should have given you a chance to say goodbye. I'm truly sorry, Verso.
At least she's free now.
Despite his frustration, Verso understands Mael's words. He appreciates that Mael is honest with him. And Mael empathizes deeply with Verso. Mael and Verso feel closer to each other. They sit in silence a little longer. This time, Mael comforts Verso. They head back to the others. Phew. It's quite a lot that we have done today. And really, I mentioned early on, once Verso entered the story, I guess the start of Act 2, that it was going to be interesting seeing, given we also semi-recently had him in a starring role in a big, arguably still JRPG. Well, I guess it's kind of an action RPG, more than the classic turn-based sort in Final Fantasy XVI, but even so. I feel like this is just sort of proving that Ben Starr was just a real huge powerhouse to have in that game. Like, I don't think Final Fantasy XVI is written nearly as well as Expedition 33 in most ways, but Ben Starr is just excellent in both. And this game is just sort of proving that and just giving him even better material to work with. Love getting to see him thrive recently. Anyway, we will chat more with folks and go do favors for a couple more of our little buddies next time. Take care, all of you, and I'll see you on Wednesday. Goodbye!